EFF says that all its members of parliament will not attend the State of the Nation address, SONA, this evening. It comes after the Western Cape High Court dismissed with costs the party's 6th application against their suspension. Earlier, the party issued a statement saying it rejects the court ruling. Advocate Romeo Nthambeleni joins us to unpack further via video link. Advocate Romeo, good afternoon, and thanks for your time with the SABC at this hour.
Good afternoon to you and the viewers.
Right, so we're obviously awaiting the outcome of that matter. I just wanted to get your reaction on the back of that urgent application.
Yeah, we spoke the last time on the urgent application, and I indicated that urgent applications are not there for the taking. You have to follow strictly the uniform rules of court as to why your matter is urgent. And the court in this matter indicated that the EFF application was a self-created agency, and they were aware of the process and the rules that were being amended by Parliament, and they were part of it. And now that the shoe pinches, they quickly run to court to want the court to interfere with the process of Parliament in regulating its own processes. And again, in our previous interview, I indicated the separation of powers in the Constitution, and that is what the court is actually applying to say they don't want to interfere with the processes of the court when it's not necessary to actually do so, unless something can be indicated that it's unlawful. Then the court will actually interfere.
Yes, you did. And thank you so much for setting that context for us. And so given the timing of all of this and just the options left for the EFF at this point, help us understand that better.
Yeah, they indicated that they're going to appeal the decision. And then obviously when they appeal the decision, the court will look at the appeal and determine whether there are merits to the appeal. And if the court grants the leave to appeal, the appeal can go to the full bench to determine the merits of the case. And then as they've indicated that they're going to do that so that at least it will be done for posterity. And we'll see whether the full bench, if that appeal is granted, will have a different view from the court that has taken the decision that dismissed the application with costs.
Well, Advocate Romeo, also looking at some breaking news that emerged just earlier on in the earlier hour, the EFF will not be attending SONA. They're also taking the National Assembly to the Concourt over the Phala report. Any reaction at this point as to the steps they've now decided to follow from here to?
Yeah, they've indicated that it's a long time coming, because there were several applications that they brought in the Western Cape High Court in relation to them being in Parliament for the State of the Nation address. See if the Constitutional Court will have a different view in relation to their application, whether there is merit in it, and then they can looking at the determination. Then we can be able to reach a conclusion as to what the Concourt will say in relation to that. But as I've indicated, that the court has serious respect for the separation of powers doctrine, and the rights that are granted to each and every one has limitation, and the Constitution has a limitation clause that the rights are not absolute and they have to be limited, and that is the position regarding the South African Constitution.